Mr. Dabbins, thank you for the 420 bits. I appreciate it, buddy. And happy 420 to you as well. Hold up. Right? Yep, 420. All right, everything's getting red. Here we go. We're re-entering. That scared the crap out of you? Yeah. It's a bit loud, a bit long. It needs some adjustment. Yeah, I'm sorry, B Welper. We're gonna adjust it, you guys. I just can't adjust it right now. I'd have to do it off stream. Don't be. we've got scarier things, but yeah, that one's up there. How you doing, Gangly? Welcome in, buddy. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Yeah, we're gonna be in the damn water again. We're headed right for it. Unless we stop here somehow, which is almost impossible at this rate. We're going right for the water. Let's see what happens. We might get lucky. Nope, it's going straight for the water. Darkness, I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Who am I going to give bits to while you smoke? If you can still give them to me, it just won't be like this anymore, Mr. Dabbins. It wasn't meant to be spammed, man. Come on. I could take it away altogether if you want. You're not really arguing a good case. I appreciate the support, but you got to understand. Lame? I'm sorry. Hi, Daisuke. How are you? Yeah, we're going to redo it. I don't want to land in the water, guys. But yeah, there's really no way to know exactly where we're going to be ending up, Trigger Man, sadly. Gangly! Thank you for the resubscription, my friend. Appreciate it. Refresh, because you didn't have a sword before. I want to make sure you get some ad-free viewing while you're hanging out here. Alright, I guess. So, we ended up right there. Try it from here. We're at 91.8. So I got to burn. We have to undock, swap, point up, burn. It's a little sloppy right there, but it's okay. It's not going to make or break anything. Am I just in time for Eve shenanigans? Yeah, we're trying to hit the land. We've re-entered twice, but both times we're gonna hit the water. Darkness. What about it? That has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. That's why I was confused. Oh, I got you, Darkness. Yeah, that's a little that's a little much. What happened to Pickle? There's a channel point redemption, Pot Pie. You can change what Buttsbot says. No one has changed it since then. Mew made it Sandy Hugs. And it stays until someone changes it back. Or changes it to whatever they want. As long as it's PG-13, it can be anything. Alright, inflate. How am I Terra? Because I am. Ha ha! Daisuke, I'm doing alright. We're just trying to get into Eve here. So hopefully we land... We're going towards the water again. Going towards the water. We'll see what happens. We might be okay, though. Please don't enter the water. If we hit one of these slivers of land, that would be perfectly ideal. Oh, watch us land in the middle of the crater. I really don't want that to happen. Looks like it is. We're gonna land right in the middle of the crater. Thanks, Trigger Man. The planet's over half water. It's pretty good odds on that. You're such a prophet. We might land here. You only play good odds. Well, I won't take you up on that offer. If you only play good odds. I need to make sure I got a chance on being victorious too. Otherwise, I'm just giving you money. Yep, plasma. Come on. Am I really going to land in the water again? Yep. Alright, we're going to be in the water again. So to speak, you're going to crater the rover. No, I'm not going to crater the rover. Everything's fine. The rover's doing fine. House always wins. You're not the house in this case. Let's burn here. This is a random spot along the equatorial region of Eve. Okay. Switch back over to the rover. Inflate. All right, let's go. War Scar, thanks for the hug, buddy. That's actually pretty good odds. It looks like we're entering around the same spot every single time. Oh, this is going to be a mess. This is all water on this end of the planet. We might have to wait till over here to get us in. I think we did that last time. Man, we Trigger Man, you want to take another bet for hitting the water? We got this entire area here. The world's your oyster, my friend. I'm pretty sure you could be very right if you just say the same thing over and over again. And the reason why there isn't a tool that shows you exactly where you're going to go, because it takes into consideration, you have to be able to calculate the mass of the ship and the gravity and the resistance and everything at every single point of your trajectory in. And the game can't feasibly do that with the resources that you have available. Which is why where it shows you it's going to land is always moving, because it shows you if you meet 0 resistance, you're going to land it at one spot. But as you meet more resistance, it comes in further, because obviously you're going to be landing shorter. I see the prediction. You're going to land right here. I mean, right here. No, wait, here. Yeah, that's what the game does. That's exactly what the game... That's why the periapsis keeps dropping. All I can do is eyeball it and hope. So, like, as of right now, it's going to have us coming in... God, I hope right here. But I have no way of knowing. We have no way of knowing. So yeah, Trigger Man, here's the line. See, I'm gonna land here. Oh no, wait here. Oh no, wait here, and it just keeps on bleeding down. And the only thing I can do is do this. It looks like though we're gonna end up hopefully right here. God, I hope so. Probably not. All right, we are going to be hitting the land. Oh, we got to see what happens. We should be okay though. It looks like we're hitting the mountains. Looks like we haven't hit it yet, but it looks like we're going to hit the mountains. Our last chance for water is right here, and if we fly over it, we should be okay. All right, yep, we are 100% landing on the ground. We are past the water. What's up, Rogue? Welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you. All right, we're good. I'm going to keep falling, though. I'm not going to open the chute, only because I don't want to spin. I'd rather just stay here. You have to do an Eve manned return mission before KSP 2 is out? Oh, good luck. We attempted one and we failed. I don't ever want to attempt it again. Not right now. If you built an SSTO for Eve, it's easy to do. But if you tried to do it with like rockets, it's gives you at least 6 years, Salty. At least. What was the prediction if I was going to hit land or not? I can go look at it now. Oh, yep. Man, Kyle, your predictions are so one-sided. You can return from Eve? Yep, it's just very, very difficult, Rogue Luke. It is very, very difficult. How you doing, Xanath? Welcome in, buddy. The only thing I've seen that people do is they'll build a refueling space plane. They'll come in, they'll land, they'll mine. It's a very inefficient miner. It takes like years to refuel, and then it takes off and gets back into orbit again. But I haven't seen anything else that would work. Daisuke, we almost did. I successfully did in practice about 100 times, but when we actually did it in mission, we failed and everybody died. It was our hard mode save, and I practiced and we practiced so many times, and then we finally got to real life application and everybody died. And it was just like, well, I can't warp right now because we'll start spinning and go out of control. So I have to literally fight this thing all the way down. See, right now we don't have a parachute open. This is how aerodynamic this is. We're slowing down. We're floating, all because of the heat shield, not because of anything else. That's why you can't just let that thing go, because it's just going to shred your entire ship. Like, watch. I'll show you. If I F5 right now, and I open the chutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Oops. Yeah. If I did that, see how dangerous that is? Now we're stuck in it. Even if I deployed the chutes, it doesn't separate us from it. See that? That is dangerous. You don't want to do this. Will you even need chutes? Oh, yeah. I can try to, like, lose it. No Eye of Terahdra? No, this is just a rover, dude. Hi, Red. How are you? See, this is why darkness, you can't just take it off. Can you drive it off? No. All right, I don't know what all that stuff is. We're going to reload. We're just going to reload. I was just proving a point. I F5'd on purpose. Okay, so either way, let's continue on like we're normal. This isn't a flat surface, Salty. And plus, the wheels right now are unpowered. I gotta constantly fight this rotation. It's a good thing we got a control wheel on this thing, right? I don't know why it spins. Every time I have a heat shield on this thing, it always spins. I don't know if it's because of the way this is designed or what. Xanath, this thing's perfectly balanced, center of mass. That's why I did that. The center of mass is low and right in the center. This is a nice rover. Have you not seen me drive this thing around? I can drive it 20 meters a second on the surface of Kerbal and take sharp turns, and it doesn't even flip over. This is our end game rover for this run. We're putting one on every celestial body. There's one on Moho, there's one on Minmus, there's one on the Mun, and soon there'll be one on Eve. And then we got to put one on Gilly. Down-facing rockets for the Mun or Minmus. No, you can drive it around just fine. Orbital velocity with a rover on Gilly. We're not going to drive it around. We're just going to do science and leave it be. The point isn't to have a rover that can, like... Well, we'll drive it a little bit, but yeah. Not at 20 meters a second, Xanath. We'd have to go a lot faster than that. I think I need to be at least, what, 60? I don't have time for that. No, this thing's a rover, Kyle. It's 100% a rover. Stop downplaying it. It's small. It's small, okay? Oh, for Gilly, yeah. We already have a ground station on Gilly. Rogue, the way it interacts aerodynamically, if you could deflate it, this would be the most broken piece of equipment in the entire game. Am I falling with style? Yeah, we're falling at 37 meters a second right now. I don't have shoots deployed. Because Rogue Luke, you can use this as a parachute. You could turn it 180 degrees and use it as a parachute. So if you could deflate it, you could make like a ship that could fly around and hop on planets and just have a giant parachute above it. Or just keep redeploying it and reopening it and closing it. So yeah, Kyle, the timer's going to run out in 3 minutes according to your prediction. We're going to be another 5 minutes before we touch the ground. So I don't know what you want to do with your prediction, but in 3 minutes it's going to be a no. That's a no? I don't agree with that, Kyle. But if you're going to do that, I would much rather cancel it. Because technically we're landed. I would just refund it. I wouldn't do that. Because technically what you should have done is probably say, will we be hitting the land? I mean, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, man, but that's a lot of points people are going to lose. They're going to be mad at you. Whatever you want to do, man. We're going to be hitting the land though. I can warp this thing, but we're going to rip everything apart. Well, yeah, of course you'd be happy. You're like the only one who did. You were like the only person that did. But we're gonna hit the ground. I'm choosing not to warp. Like if I F5 right here, and I were to warp. See, we could have been down there a long time ago. I just don't want it to spin. People were getting motion sick earlier. I'm just trying to keep people from getting motion sick. Darkness, people get angry about their fictitious internet points, my friends. Oh, I know, Xanath, for sure. But people were getting motion sick earlier, so I'm not warping it on purpose. Yeah, Kyle, exactly. Predictions are weird like that, man. But I could have warped it. I just didn't want to make people sick. See how overpowered these inflatable heat shields are, though? We'll be able to deploy the chutes here in about 2,200 meters. Surfing! I could probably drive it like an airplane right now. I can lean forward and gain some momentum if I wanted to and like surf it around. Take it off of retrograde and... Oh no, I'm gonna need the chute, Xanath, 100%. I can't land on this thing. It'll blow the whole ship up. I'm not taking any chances on Eve. We only need one chute, Xanath, but I overpacked because this. I sent the same exact build out for every single planet that we're landing like this in, and we needed more chutes for Lathe and for Duna. I just didn't want to have to do specific ones for different ones and have to worry about which one was which. I can just send them all out and have it done. Salty Kraken, good luck with that. But yeah, we're way overshooted for Eve. I understand that. But we're shooted just enough for Duna, and I think we're barely enough for Lathe. We'll find out when we get there. What's the atmosphere like on Lathe? It's Kerbin. It's like 0.8 Kerbins or something like that. It's right in line with Kerbin's atmosphere. So this should allow this right here to drop. Perfect. And then we're gonna jettison this. It's gonna blow up a little bit. That's because it was blowing up itself. Now hopefully that hits the ground and explodes. If it floats down, there's a chance that we could hit it upon landing and make the rover do all kinds of weird stuff. But the rover's gonna decouple from here, leave this stage behind, and drive away. Yeah, Red. I don't think they wanted to make the moon that powerful. But I totally get that. Okay, now we can warp. Look, there it goes. It's a helicopter prop. Look at that thing go. Okay, good. It blew up. Sweet. So we should be perfect then. We should be just touching right on down. There's a thing there for me to scan. I'm going to go scan it. You think it's too cold or something. What are you talking about, Santa? There's a rock there too I could scan. And that looks like the other feature to scan. So we're probably going to go that way. Oh, there's not really a temperature in this game, is there? I don't think that's the excuse. Okay, here we go. Boop. All right, I need to turn the steering on